The cake guru is here with us this morning with tips on creating the perfect layered cake, and it's all with preparation in the very beginning. A lot of us were taught put some flour in there, some grease, but sometimes, like me, I do that and then it doesn't really work out.
Yeah, it doesn't always come out. So you need to be sure you prepare the pan properly, or it's not going to come out.
Okay.
So, you know, there's two ways. My preferred way is to use parchment paper, and if you just take a piece of parchment paper and pull it out, what I like to do is take, if I can get it out of the
Is parchment paper different? Is this a dumb question? Different from wax?
Parchment paper is different from wax paper. Wax paper has that waxy coating on it, and that will actually stick to your cake a little more. So what I do is I just pull it out, and then I put the bottom of the pan on it and trace around it, and then cut that out, and then it will be the size for the inside of your pan, like this, and then you can just set it in there and put your cake batter on that.
Do we need to put anything at the bottom of this to make it stick? Okay, just the paper.
Just like that, and then when you take it out, it'll just pop. Well, you'll release it from the side of the pan with a knife, and then it'll just pop right out.
Oh, okay, easy.
And then the other way is to just take some shortening on a paper towel, and this is probably what most people know to do, and to just put it on the bottom of your pan in a nice even layer. I don't know if you can see that, but just in a nice even layer. And do not put it on the sides. You want the cake to kind of cling to the sides of the pan to get the sides of the shape of the pan, I guess. It's a little early for me. And then, do you really?
Yeah, I do. And then I take this flour and I go in the sink and I go around the, to try to get flour around the side. I try so hard to do, try to do it.
You only want to do the bottom, and then just put a little bit of flour in and just tap it around the sides and just shake the excess off into the garbage or the sink or whatever. So you can see there's a little bit of excess in there. You just want to shake that out. So
also the other day I was with some friends and we were talking about the altitude here and cake mixes and things. Do you find the altitude is a big deal when it comes to your baking?
It is a big deal. There's some things you can do. You can bake at a lower temperature. You can add an extra egg or like another half a cup of flour, and that will help with the altitude problem.
All right. Well, thanks. So we're going to talk more about getting the cake out of the pan in the next segment coming up, and we'll have all these tips again on our website. But